the first New Year celebration in history, and who changed it forever. New Year was once a sacred judgment by the gods, tied to nature and fate. January 1st is not ancient. It was a political decision that reshaped time itself. Long before fireworks, before countdowns, before January 1st, humanity believed the new year could decide their fate. 4,000 years ago, the new year was not a celebration. It was a judgment. The first known New Year celebration began in ancient Mesopotamia around 2000 BCE. Here, the Babylonians welcomed the new year not in winter, but in spring, when the earth awakened, when crops returned to life. This festival was called Akitu, and it lasted 11 days. Each day was filled with rituals, prayers, and ceremonies meant to restore balance between humans and the gods. The Babylonians believed that during these 11 days, the gods decided the fate of the coming year. The king himself was not safe. He was stripped of his crown, slapped by a priest, forced to kneel and confess his failures. If the gods approved, the king would be restored. If not, chaos awaited the land. For the Babylonians, the new year was not about hope. It was about survival. Time itself was sacred, and it began with fear. For thousands of years, the new year followed the seasons, the stars, and the rhythm of nature. January 1st meant nothing. Even in ancient Rome, the new year originally began in March, but power has a way of rewriting time. In 46 BCE, Julius Caesar changed the calendar forever. He declared January 1st as the official start of the year. Why? January was named after Janus, the Roman god with two faces. One looks to the past, one staring into the future, a god of transitions, of endings and beginnings. This decision was not spiritual, it was political. Time became something to control, not something to worship. And so, the ancient New Year was lost, no longer tied to the earth, no longer judged by the gods. Yet somewhere in history, time remembers. Because before January 1st, before calendars, the new year began when the world itself came back to life.